In a forgotten village outside Owerri, where the soil was the color of dried blood and the wind carried the scent of palm wine and dust, lived a widow named Mama Ebra. She had only one child, bright-eyed, with laughter that once filled their mud house like morning light. 3 planting seasons failed, 3 harvests rotted before ripening, debt grew teeth. Creditors stopped knocking politely, they began coming at night. Then came the man people did not name loudly, Dibia Arins. Some called him a healer, some called him a ritualist, most called him nothing at all, because even speaking his name felt like an invitation. He lived deep toward the old forest paths that once led traders toward, where ancient practices had roots older than memory. He arrived at Mama Ebra's compound at dusk. With him came 2 goats, 5 bags of Gary, and an
I will
envelope
take your daughter
thick
as
enough
my
to
wife.
silence
She will
shame.
eat meat every day. You will never owe anyone.
He said calmly,
What kind of wife?
The one destiny chooses.
though she already feared the answer. Night, Ifyinanya heard her mother crying outside, but in the morning, her mother's eyes were
You're
dry.
going to get married.
You are going to be married, Mama Ebra said. The compound beyond the trees, there was no music, no dancing, only red cloth tied to wooden posts and a goat slaughtered before the threshold. When Ifyinanya stepped into Arin's compound, she felt it immediately. The silence was not empty, it was listening. In the center stood a shrine built of mud and bones, wrapped in crimson fabric. Small clay pots circled it, each filled with something dark and thick.
The drums began after midnight. Men with chalked faces surrounded the shrine. Ifyinanya was dressed in white. Her wrists were tied with raffia. She screamed for her mother.
You were not chosen for beauty.
Back in the
You were
village,
chosen because you
Mama
were the
Ebra
only
woke
child.
from sleep, her chest tight with a dread she could not name. Her daughter lives comfortably, they told her.
Spirits of wealth, dominion, invincibility, I call upon you. We offer this pure one in exchange
She
for your
heard
power.
something while standing there. One night, she walked alone toward the forest. Villagers saw her pass, but the shrine gate, she fell to her knees. When the drum stopped, Ifyinanya's voice was gone. Take me instead, she whispered to the darkness. By dawn, the shrine's red cloth was darker. The forest answered with wind. The next morning, Mama Ebra was found lifeless beneath an iroko tree. No wounds, no blood, only her eyes open, fixed on something no one else could see. Years later, wealth could not protect him. Arins began to see things. A girl in white standing at the edge of his room in ash.
Only child,
A voice whispering, only child,
only child, only child, only child, only child,
He grew thin,
only child,
paranoid,
only child.
mad. One stormy night, villagers heard him screaming inside his compound. By morning, the shrine had collapsed. Arins was found inside, lifeless, eyes wide with terror. The money remained, the jeep remained, but no heir, no lineage, no peace. They say if you walk that forest path near Owerri at night, you may hear 2 voices, a mother weeping, and a
Only
daughter
child,
who never became
only
a bride.
child, only child, only child, only child, only child.